uncover the hidden world of political campaigns in just 5 minutes. Join me, your host, David Washington, on Countertop Politics every Monday for exclusive campaign insights, tantalizing innuendo, and the secret sauce behind successful political campaigns. Don't miss out. Let's go. Whoa, hey, it's Countertop Politics. I am your host, David Washington, your political innovator here at J in Washington Network. Hey, whoa, I just had a nice, enjoyable, long weekend with Kelly Simrod, candidate for Orange County Commissioner, District 5, in the beautiful neighborhood of College Park here in Orlando, Florida. And we were knocking on doors and collecting petition signatures, and it was great. Before I go any further, please don't forget to like, share, hit the notification button, and of course, we want to hear your comments. Love to respond. Our team responds. I personally respond to the comments, so please hit the like, the share button, and always feel free to submit a comment or two or three across all of our podcast properties. Now, saying all that, we spent Saturday and Sunday mornings knocking on doors. And yes, I'm tired. I exercised this morning. I am even that much more tired, but it was a beautiful experience. And I'm not going to get into the nuts and bolts of what was effective and what was not effective. I'll do that in another Countertop Politics. And also, I'm going to talk about the asking for money, donations, investment in a political campaign. So, okay. So, this is just reflecting on what was successful. It was a beautiful morning on both mornings, and just knocking on the doors and meeting people at their front steps, at their front doors, and just seeing Kelly just talk and interact with the community, with people at their doors. And at first, you get a little uncomfortable. It's kind of hard. It's a new neighborhood. It's people that you really don't know. But what made it so successful is that, you know, we had the information about that particular voter that we were knocking on their door of, and we personalized the interaction as best as we could. So if David Wellington was our targeted voter to sign a petition signature, Kelly and I would go over Mr. Wellington's information and find out his name, his birth date, and his voter history. And, Kelly had that information available. And so, when she knocked on the door, or when I knocked on the door, and whom we presume was Mr. Wellington answering the door, we greeted Mr. Wellington by his first or last name, Mr. Wellington or Mr. David, and introduced ourselves, introduced Kelly one more time as a candidate for Orange County Commissioner, and just started the general conversation about what was their kitchen table issues, what was their concerns for their communities, if they had any. And we got so much feedback. And this is where you have your informal, informal focus group, because you're talking to people in the community and they're letting you know what their issues are. So we had people talk to us about the environment, about property value, about property taxes, about a new community that is starting to grow just west of College Park. And of course, safety issues, traffic issues, urban sprawl, and, the current state of political affairs. So it was great information. Um, our company, Jay in Washington, partnered with our sister company, Door to Door I4, and invested in the use of our own app provided by the app company, the canvassing app company, eCanvasser. So now we have our own app within our own ecosystem that works with our own data to provide everything that our candidate needs for an effective strategy in the field. So we were really excited. It was a great time. And there's so much more we could talk about. But what I do want to say is thank you. Thank you so much for being a part of our community, Ubuntu, and sharing this information. We're creating a nice little library of campaign strategy and techniques and innuendo and all that stuff through Countertop Politics. But please, again, like, share, hit the notification button, let your friends know, those political um, those political animals that those politicals know, influencers that and of course, any family or friends who may be interested in what we're talking about. We really like to share with our community what we're doing here at the JNW Network. Yes, JN Washington, that's who we are. So again, thank you. And hopefully, you'll come back next Monday, hear what we have to say, and learn some more about how to run an effective political campaign. We're your political innovators. I'm David Washington. This is the J in Washington Network. Y'all take care. We'll see you the next time.